U.S. President Donald Trump has revoked federal green vehicle emissions rules, marking the administration's most sweeping climate policy rollback till date.
In 4 years under the Biden administration, the price of a new and used car rose more than 22%, all to facilitate the Green New Scam without achieving any meaningful impact on the environment, but making the car worse. That is why, effective immediately, we are repealing the ridiculous endangerment finding and terminating all additional green emission standards imposed unnecessarily on vehicle models and engines between 2012 and 2027 and beyond.
He's also withdrawn a landmark scientific determination that provides the legal foundation for regulating planet-warming pollution, a move that significantly reshapes federal climate policy.
The process just completed by the EPA, we are officially terminating the so-called endangerment finding, a disastrous Obama-era policy that severely damaged the American auto industry.
The scientific finding, which was first adopted in 2009, enabled the Environmental Protection Agency to regulate greenhouse gases under the Clean Air Act of 1963. It led to limits on carbon dioxide, methane, and other heat-trapping emissions from vehicles, power plants, and various industries. The White House called the reversal as the largest deregularization in American history, saying it will make cars cheaper and bring down costs for automakers by $2,400 per vehicle. Environmentalists, however, remain skeptical of the potential cost savings being touted by the Trump administration. Former U.S. President Barack Obama sharply criticized the decision. In a post on social media platform X, the 44th U.S. president warned that overturning the finding would leave Americans less safe and less healthy and weaken efforts to combat climate change. He's argued that the repeal primarily benefits the fossil fuel industry. Analysts say that the immediate impacts will be on U.S. power plants, which in 2009 were largely fueled by coal. The coal industry said this would help delay retirements of aging coal-fired power plants. This new policy will also target methane regulations. Mandatory vehicle emissions or fuel economy standards have been operating in U.S., Japan, and China for at least a decade now. Many nations are speeding up their rate of emissions intensity improvement with successive standards. In 2021, the Indian government had ordered that diesel vehicles, which are more than 10 years old, and petrol vehicles, which are more than 15 years old, will be allowed to ply in the national capital region. China offers car trade-in subsidies. If consumers swap their old cars for a new energy vehicle, they can receive up to $3,000. Shifting our focus now, following a period of relative calm and after 3 years of war, Gazans are now assessing the extent of damages to their historical sites. Across the enclave, Palestinians are reckoning with how to save their monuments and their cultural history from ruins. Take a look.